I'm actually insulted. When I Google up best trilogy of movies and I see Mad Max there and I see The Matrix, I'm insulted that I don't see Back to the Future anywhere near the top ones. What, because, and they come out in the fucking like 2000s or whatever? Star Wars, yes. Undoubtedly one of the best trilogies of all time. Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, greatest fucking trilogy ever. Probably, I would say that without any question. I mean, everyone complains about Matrix 3. Stop playing with yourself, bro. 1 and 2, whatever. People like it. I didn't really get into it, but people like it, but not part 3. Sorry, you can't do that one. Even if you said Matrix 1 and 2 are like good enough, they're not beating Back to the Future 1 and 2. It's not gonna happen, bro. Get the fuck out of here. X-Men had too many damn movies to be considered a trilogy. Okay, the Nolan trilogy of the Batman movies. Good, yes. Deserved to be out there, 100%. But not best trilogy of all time. Not even close. Sorry. Spider-Man, original Spider-Man. Toby Spider-Man, 1, 2, 3. If it wasn't for 3, I would say yes. I did recently see all 3 movies in the theaters, and good God, they hold up so well. Spider-Man 3 was better than I thought it was going to be, like watching it again with newer eyes, especially the whole subplot with the Sandman and his father, and the backstabbing of Harry to Peter. That was really messed up over there. So like I think Spider-Man 3 is really good. If you s- it's I think it's a real I would say overall the trilogy of those threes is phenomenal. Is it better than Spider-Man Homecoming, Away from Home, and Far From Home? Probably so. But are they bad movies? Is it better than Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3? Absolutely not. So, but definitely a good trilogy I was looking for when it comes to like best trilogy movies. I would say Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, original ones. Dark Knight, Dark Knight 1, 2, 3. I think it was called Batman Begins. Batman something. It wasn't Joker, something else. Yeah, just the Dark Knight, or yeah, and then like the last one was Part 3. Part 3 was fine with Bane. They tried to do it really, really good, but it wasn't. It didn't stick the landing. The landing. Lord of the Rings 1, 2, 3. No. Many people do like Lord of the Rings, but it's not touching Back to the Future, pal. No, not gonna happen. Oh, here we go. Well, way, way, way over there. Back to the Future. Okay, there we go. Let me see here. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom. People like it, but not nearly as polished as Back to the Future. Sorry, not gonna happen. Blade 1 and 2 are fucking phenomenal. 3 was fucking like NyQuil. Holy shit, it was bad. Don't even don't waste your time part 3, but holy shit. The Godfather 1 and 2, masterpiece movies. I'm not. I can't. I saw them like 2 years ago. Great fucking movies. 110%. I don't care how long they were. Deep storytelling, great freaking acting, godlike, literally. But part 3, I was like, huh? The same shit? Like, did something happen in the writer's room or some shit? Like, it was just not the same kind of picture. Sorry, pal. No, 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 no. Trilogy wise, no. Worth watching, 1 and 2, absolutely. But not the best trilogy. So far, I would say best trilogy is Star Wars and Spider-Man 1, 2, 3. Absolutely. Sheesh. Like that had like a definitive 1, 2, 3 end kind of stuff. I would say that one. But Back to the Future 1, 2, 3 was made to be a beginning and an end with no continuation of them. That's the edge that Back to the Future has over the other ones, in that it would they intentionally made 4, 5, 6 in a way to have 1, 2, 3 before it, and 7, 8, 9, that kind of stuff. They intentionally did that one. It was not complete into himself. A good trilogy, yes, but it wasn't made to begin and end, and then that's it. No more, no reboot, no sequels, no nothing. That's it. So, like, when it comes to that one, Back to the Future is the definitive trilogy of all movies. because we all know what Spider-Man 1, 2, 3. If Toby, Andrew Garfield would have did four, there would have been a four. If they no, it was made to do more, but it didn't happen that way. It wasn't in the cards. Oh, that was a good one. Evil Dead 1 and 2, Army of Darkness. Yeah, but still can't touch Back to the Future. But still, good shit. Ocean's 12. I think it was like was it like 11, 12, and 13, some shit like that. Good, but not yeah, good movies, but not great. Terminator. I was thinking about that one, but three was so bad. I rewatched it recently. Holy shit, it's garbage. Oh my god. Woo! Stinked up my fucking room, bro. Jesus Christ. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's what I'm talking about. I think Toy Story 4 was the definitive end for the franchise, but all three movies were really good. I saw one like a few months ago, and my god, it was so good. I saw one in 40X. Oh, it was amazing. It was as good as I thought it was going to be. Holy shit. Especially with the chase sequence near the end when they were on a skateboard, I think it was, and it was like a truck. That was fucking orgasmic. Oh boy. Uh, Toy Story, the storytelling, I would say up to Back to the Future, 1, 2, 3, phenomenal films. Great storytelling, meant to like end in a certain way, but yeah, I would say that. And I think no one would argue with me when I say like Toy Story storytelling of its like trilogy nature is definitely one of the best of all time. Sorry, it wasn't like really meant to go farther. And Toy Story 4 was a cash grab. So so yeah, I think you know what I'm talking about when it comes to like best of the best when it comes to like absolute trilogies with no intention of going further than part three. So let me know in the comments what you think of the like the best definitive trilogy, the one with no definitive with no continuations, the definitive end on part three. I would say Toy Story is probably the best well-made storytelling wise of all of them. What made to end at part three? They made a four, and then they did some other spin-offs, but it was made to end at part three. So like the other ones, I don't see it, man. Like I can't really put in the same category as Back to the Future 1, 2, 3. It was made to do more movies, but for some reason, actors or whatever, it didn't continue with more. They would have done it more, but they didn't. So, what do you think? Is there another movie out there? Is there another franchise out there that had a 1, 2, 3 as good as Back to the Future? When I say that, I don't mean like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spin-off, 6, 7, 8. No spin-off shit over there. It had a 1, 2, 3 of a movie franchise. It could be called something else, but it definitively ended on the third movie. Let me know in the comments. That's for now. Clack off.